Happy Monday, it's Maria. Welcome to the Dressing Gown Diaries. And I have to say, I have bounced back. I know last week I wasn't in a great place, but that's life. And what's coming straight into my head is, in the past I had friends who would be terrified if I wasn't in a good place because I was considered to be the strong person who was always in a good place. And if I was having a bad time, oh my God, the world was gonna fall down or something. So, it's okay no matter whether you're the strong one or the person who needs more support. We all have our good days, we all have our bad days, and we all need to allow ourselves to be in that space, and we need to allow other people to to be themselves and to work through their own emotions and their process as well. So I had a very interesting analogy, and I know last week I was really frustrated about trying to get my website working and the SEO and the social media and all the rest. And I was given this brilliant, it was just a vision, it just flashed into my head. And it's about building a car. And I don't know very much about building a car, but over the week, what I've come to realize is, when you're putting a car together in an assembly line, you don't expect to just get the engine and then the whole car is going to work. The engine by itself doesn't make a car move forward. And then you get the wheels and you get the chassis, and still, you put those together with the engine, it's still not going to move forward. It's not until you get the steering wheel and all the other bits and the fuel and everything together that then it can move forward. And I suppose what I realized from this analogy is, if you've got a plan for where you want to go, and if you've broken your plan down, don't be frustrated that it doesn't all happen when you start to action certain parts of the plan or you put certain bits in place. But when you've got the whole thing together, then everything will move forward. And that's actually given me some great relief. It's like to not be measuring my progress based on the outcomes that are already coming in, but measure it based on the amount of the plan that I've actioned so far. I hope that makes sense, but to me it makes a lot of sense anyway. It's like, until you put everything together in the plan, it all jigsaws together, and together then it all finally works. I suppose it's like, your cooker doesn't work unless there's power or gas or whatever it is. You need all the elements working together, and that takes time, and we have to be patient sometimes, and patience isn't always my forte. So I'm shuffling the cards here, and you know what, this would actually make things move faster. I believe in miracles, and it's funny, I'm just remembering in the RDS last year, a certain girl that I know, when she pulled this card, she stood up and said, "I believe in miracles." And she started dancing in the middle of the RDS at the Dublin Mind Body Spirit. And the other side of this card is, "I am 100% ready for all good now." And that is definitely the place to step into, because when we believe that, that's when it can happen. And it really, listening to Esther Hicks again this week, until you believe it, it's not going to show up. It doesn't really work the other way around. So look, that's it for me for the week. I hope you have a fantastic week. Be patient with yourself wherever you are. And if you don't have a plan for the way life is now evolving, might be time to get a pen and paper out and work out what your plan is. And then you'll know as you're working through, make the plan, make the steps, and then work through bit by bit. And you'll know, over time, it'll all come together for you. So look, keep the faith. And keep moving forward, and it will all eventually come together. And that might take a few miracles. So have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.